We need to prepare for an extraterrestrial alien encounter now, scientists warn. Do you speak extraterrestrial? Scientists say Earth needs to prepare for an alien encounter now before it's too late. Fiona Jackson, Daily Mail on Collective Spark. Scientists say we must be prepared for what we do if we detect alien life. They have set up a dedicated research hub at the University of St. Andrews. The group will focus on analyzing evidence and developing potential protocols. While Halloween may be over, scientists don't want us to let our guard down when it comes to the potential for extraterrestrial life. A new group at the St. Andrews University in Scotland wants to put together a plan for what to do if we do encounter aliens here on Earth. With help from experts from across the world, they will be putting together robust protocols and treaties, as well as assessing any evidence of intelligent civilizations. Their preparatory work will take place at a new research hub at the university dedicated to the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI for short. Science fiction is awash with explorations of the impact on human society following the discovery of and even encounters with life or intelligence elsewhere, said Dr. John Elliott, a computer scientist and coordinator of the SETI Post-Detection Hub. But we need to go beyond thinking about the impact on humanity, he says. He adds, we need to coordinate our expert knowledge not only for assessing the evidence, but also for considering the human social response as our understanding progresses and what we know and what we don't know is communicated. And the time to do this is now. Scanning signals of assumed extraterrestrial origin for structures of language and attaching meaning is an elaborate and time-consuming process during which our knowledge will be advanced in many steps as we learn extraterrestrial, he says. The group feels that limited attention has been given to the consequences of society if alien intelligence is detected. While the United Nations has processes and entities established for the threat of asteroid impact, nothing similar is in place for extraterrestrial life. In June, NASA announced it was launching its first ever study into unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, known to us popularly as UFOs. Over the course of 9 months, scientists are looking at current data into UAPs and establish which sightings are naturally occurring or not worth further investigation. The Hub's researchers wrote, social interest has risen considerably recently due to the detection of thousands of planets around distant stars in our own galaxy and closer to home through the exploration of nearby worlds such as Mars and Venus, looking for signs of life present or past. The potential discovery of microbial life will likely raise different types of concern that would follow the discovery of intelligent life. We are as yet entirely unprepared as a species for the latter, he said. The SETI Post-Detection Hub provides the first permanent home for developing a comprehensive framework for what happens after an alien radio signal is picked up. Scientists will manage the full process of searching for evidence, confirming detections, their analysis and interpretation of language patterns, and managing the potential response. They will work with academics in the sciences and humanities, as well as members of the SETI community. They will also coordinate with policy experts on message decipherment, data analytics, space law, regulation development, and social impact strategies to help close the policy gap. Dr. Elliott said, will we ever get a message from ET? We don't know. We also don't know when this is going to happen. But we do know that we cannot afford to be ill-prepared, scientifically, socially, and politically rudderless for an event that could turn into reality as early as tomorrow and which we cannot afford to mismanage, he says. In July, a study found that aliens could send messages through interstellar space using quantum communication. A team from the University of Edinburgh, Scotland, ran calculations of the movement of X-rays across the emptiness of space to see if they would encounter any obstructions. Quantum particles, like photons of light, are fragile and could easily break down if they meet any kind of interference, like from a gravitational field. However, it was determined that the quanta could survive traveling hundreds of thousands of light years at least, a greater stretch of distance than the entire Milky Way galaxy, our galaxy that is. This is largely due to average density of matter in space being very small, decreasing the likelihood of a quantum particle being knocked off course. The level of information that can be securely transferred using quanta at high speeds could make it a viable method of communication to other life forms, according to the researchers. There are currently no known objects that naturally transmit quantum messages that could be mistaken for alien signals, the researchers claim. It's currently only speculation, but the research does give experts another sign of life to look out for. They added, in principle, it should be possible to detect a quantum signal coming from an astrophysical body or even an intelligent signal from an extraterrestrial civilization. So this is on Collective Spark by Fiona Jackson of the Daily Mail. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.